Good morning. Welcome to the Monday Morning Show. Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning, Andy. How are you?
I am doing quite well. Thank
Happy
you.
Monday.
Happy Monday to all of you out there. It's a little warmer than it's been. That was nice.
It's a lot warmer than
Yes,
it was
is.
last Monday.
It is. It is.
It was. Yesterday was gorgeous. There was
Yeah.
even this big bulbous bright thing in the sky.
What was that?
Some people call it the sun. And not only was it sunny, because we'd had a few sunny days last week.
Yes.
But those frigid temperatures were gone. I just wore like a jacket yesterday.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice.
Saturday night, I walked outside and it was like manageable. So I thought I'm going to Kelly Express and getting both cars washed.
Oh, nice.
And it was great because it was the evening and it's not as busy.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
And then you wake up and you've got a clean
car.
That's
Clean
the best.
car. So.
My car is not clean because I showed a bunch of houses over the weekend, and guess what comes with the sunshine?
Dirt roads.
Mud. Well, even driveways or lanes. I mean, my car is
nasty.
like you should put like your
Wash
name. Or your name.
We'll do that.
It'd be funny.
So you had you brought in some shots of some snowmen that are hanging on.
Yes. So all the snowmen in my neighborhood were doing the limbo this weekend as the sun was coming out, and this was ours. And I thought, I just wonder if that was poor craftsmanship on our part.
No.
But this is like a 2-week-old snowman, right? But then look at the other ones in my neighborhood. Maybe. I think there's another one. They're all doing the limbo.
The
How
wind
low
must have.
can you go?
That must have been blowing.
Well, the wind and then the warmer temperatures.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. So they were all doing the limbo up and down Holiday Drive. It was hilarious.
Very nice snowman community and snowwoman community.
We do
you
have good
there.
snow people up and down our road.
Yes. I didn't even know the Grammys were last night until I read your email this morning. Did you watch them?
No, I didn't. I was happy, though, to hear this morning familiar names like Bonnie Raitt and
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Bonnie Raitt, I'm like, she won a Grammy for what? I didn't know.
An album and never mind. I just completely lost my train of thought.
Well, Beyonce won.
She did win.
And I heard that it makes her the all-time winningest.
Yeah, she broke the record, I think.
Crazy.
And she got 2 awards, so I think she broke the record, broke it and then broke it again.
It's just not what it used to be for me.
No, it's not. Do you listen to any Harry Styles? Like, would you know him if you heard him?
I probably would a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Did he win something?
He did. He
Okay.
won, I think he won Record of the Year.
Really?
Yeah.
I am not hip to the music.
Yeah.
But I thought you'd find this interesting.
Okay.
This is a little known fact. I have seen Beyonce, Britney Spears, and Jessica Simpson all in concert in person.
What?
Yes. The Beyonce was at the Jackson County Fair.
Okay. Destiny's Child. Okay.
Britney Spears at the Lenawee County Fair. That's been mentioned on the show.
That's hot.
Jessica Simpson at the Soaring Eagle Outdoor Amphitheater. Even
Oh.
hotter.
My.
And she
Stars.
forgot the words to like every song. It was crazy. Stephanie and I went when we were probably like 20 or 21.
Oh, no.
And Jessica Simpson forgot all of the words to her song.
So what would she do? Just hum?
She'd say like, oops.
Stop.
Yeah. And then they'd start over. It was weird. Very weird.
Do you remember her show with Nick Lachey?
Of course.
That I think, and how funny.
Yes.
I mean, but maybe it wasn't scripted. Maybe she just was that big of a beanbag.
Yeah, I mean, she was silly
Yeah.
at best.
Well, she can be. When you look like that and sound like that, I guess she can be.
Yeah, she can get away with whatever she wants. So
Yes.
yeah, that's our music for this morning. Last Thursday, you were at the Night of Distinction. I
Oh, yeah. How did
was
that?
at the Michigan game.
How was the Michigan game?
It was wonderful. We're gonna look at some pictures.
Did the girls have a ball?
They had an absolute ball. So yeah, I have quite a few photos.
Did Nate almost simultaneously combust?
No, he
being
actually told me that is the most fun he's ever had in that arena. But
Oh,
no,
nice.
he had more fun than he's had.
Oh, good.
He had a good time. So here's some of the girls. We had so many people taking pictures. It was just so much fun.
Oh, what a dream come true.
Yeah, getting to play out on the court like that.
Yes,
So,
good job, Joey. Right?
it was-
Didn't he help make that
Yeah,
happen?
Joe helped set it up, and then the last few weeks of organizing everything with all the parents and families, I'm ready for a week in bed.
Yeah, I bet you are.
But
I
it
bet
was
you are.
well worth it.
Well, good
It
job.
was well worth it. We had a fun time.
Good job, girls, and good job, all you dads that put that together. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun, and we wouldn't even leave the arena. We had to wait until they kicked us out.
I would want to relish it too. I
Look
would
at
stay
me
as long
standing
as-
on the court, and then
Oh.
Nate trying to walk out on the court, and
You look like a professional.
We felt like professionals.
Yeah, I bet you did.
It was as much fun for the coaches and parents as it was for the kids.
Was it?
Clearly,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so glad.
This little girl number 6 here next to me. She is the biggest Michigan State fan that has ever lived. Ella Worthing.
Oh.
And
She did okay being
she
there?
did okay. She
Okay.
did okay. So there's 19 girls and 4 coaches.
Wow.
It was a wonderful time.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations. While you were doing that, I was at what I'm going to call the Oscars of Jackson.
Okay.
The night of distinction that our chamber put on was incredible. It was my first time, so
I can't believe that.
I can't either, but I will
Upsetting to
never miss it again.
You gonna
And-
go next year?
Oh my gosh, yes. And that superstar, Bart and Chrissy, they were phenomenal. I mean,
Christy, isn't it?
no,
You sure?
it's Chrissy.
Okay, Chrissy. All right, I heard her being called Christy at the event, so I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. But I have to tell you, I mean, I could go on and on about each presenter, each speaker, or I'm sorry, recipient, each presenter and each recipient. But the overall thing of, I would say the theme of the night was inspiration.
Yeah,
Like
you were telling me about just pretty much everyone that spoke. You took something away from. It was great.
I mean, you think that you wake up with goals of doing good things and you just, the world kind of takes you down a notch or two by the middle of the day. I'm here to tell you, we live in an unbelievable community with great resources, and the number one most important resource is the people.
No
I mean,
doubt.
every person that got up just inspired everybody, and there are great things happening here. In our chamber, this guy was amazing.
I heard the Running Man was a feature in.
He started it, and then it became a theme for the rest of the evening. But, whenever I do anything, including a movie or a show, if I laugh and I cry,
Yes.
it was a success. And I have to tell you, I had tears of laughter, tears of joy. Jackie, Ted, I mean, the leaders in this community. And you know what? Look at that superstar.
Yeah.
They're all quiet leaders. They weren't quiet Thursday night. We really got to hear their voice, their why, and their how. But if you pass them on the street, you have no idea all the amazing things that they're doing and the way they're touching people's lives. Wait, can we go back one more picture? So Chrissy said the funniest thing, these two are dear friends, professionally and probably personally, and she said everybody calls them twins, and Sarah is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Chrissy is the Danny DeVito, which is so not fair to her because she looked
funny.
gorgeous and did amazing, but it was hilarious.
That's
So,
funny. Great
and
night.
Your dad, I mean, he is like better than David Letterman, better than Chris Rock, better than any host I could imagine.
They did a good job.
Really,
Yeah, I heard it
really
was funny.
talented.
Yeah, I heard it was co-emceed by Bart and Chrissy Siders, and they
Yes.
did a wonderful job. I heard there was laughter.
Lots of laughter. It was a really
And
good
then
time.
afterwards at Veritas, people got to hang out and celebrate the awards, and
And
it
that-
was a night of distinction, what it should be.
It really was. And when you left, so it was so crazy frigid, but they had people about every 10 feet with congratulations signs, very professionally done with each of the awards and winners.
That's cool.
So it guided our way.
Oh, there's
and
you.
Yeah, I had the brokerage house table. Everybody showed up looking their night of distinction best. It
Very
was fun.
nice.
But the food was great. The company was great. Look at, a couple of those superstars.
I do, yeah, I do. They thought I should have been there instead at the Michigan game, and I said, you two are crazy.
Oh, you miss very little, but that was something that you could not miss with your
Yeah.
daughter. Like those superstars, just all together, very, very cool. I was so happy Jackie was recognized.
Oh, so I mean, she is so deserving.
You talk about like a quiet leader, but she is phenomenal.
And it is not easy to do all of that work behind the scenes. It's tough work.
And she has a full-time job.
Yes.
I mean, the things that she has accomplished, she's one of those people, if you can think it, you can do it. And she puts her, she walks the walk and talks the talk, as did all the recipients.
Yes.
A couple of pleasant things I didn't know. Culver's
Yes.
won an award.
Yes, the
They
Omanatashi.
have put over $500,000 into charitable resources here in Jackson County. They
Yeah.
are locally owned and operated. But how long do you think Culver's has been there?
I will say 17 years.
They broke ground 17 years ago.
You're serious?
Noah,
I swear I guessed
Did
that.
he?
No. I swear, Noah's not even here today.
Oh, where is he?
He is, he has the day off.
Okay.
Much deserved day off.
All right. Well, 17 years ago, they broke ground.
That's crazy that
But
I
if you
guessed
step
that.
foot in that restaurant, it seems like it's brand new.
They do a wonderful job.
And then the gal that won the Small Business Person of the Year award, do we
Yes.
have that information?
Dawn Cuddy from Keeping It Clean.
Yes. Her story was amazing. Her son was diagnosed with cancer in 2018, and she said, I couldn't even figure out what I was going to have for dinner, let alone when I was going to clean the toilets.
Right.
So now they have a whole division set aside that helps people battling cancer maintain their homes.
Amazing.
I was like, oh my gosh. So you know what? I
Gotta
would
be-
say do better, but we don't have to do better here in Jackson. Everybody is just
Yeah.
doing amazing things.
A lot of great people here. It was nice to see some of them honored last week for sure.
Yes.
I have it in my notes that you went sledding, and I need more info.
So Gauchi Golf, which is the
Gucci?
Gauchi.
Okay.
Gauchi.
I've heard you say Gucci before, but I've never
Then
heard
I
you
said
say
it wrong. Oh,
Gauchi.
Nope, it's Gauchi Golf
Okay.
out in the Irish Hills. For anybody that's been around forever, it's the old ski lodge.
Oh, okay.
And it was the Irish Hills Golf Course. Well, in the winter, Gauchi Golf turns into Gauchi tubing and sledding,
Okay.
and they have hot cocoa and they have tubes. It's like $10 a kid, and it is so fun. And just a great way to spend the day. So now that, well, I don't know if we're gonna have snow, but they can make snow. So as long as it gets
That's cool. I
cold
didn't
at
know that.
night, they can make snow. Great family fun day.
That's awesome. I did not know that existed at all.
Yes.
Coffee is community, and we're going to be talking about that with some of our guests later in the show. A local fundraiser to help Fortress Cafe owner Elizabeth Bone, who's fighting stage 4 breast cancer. We are going to have later on today William Harvey from the Daily Grind and Chad Fires from Callahan's Coffee, and they are going to tell you when and how you can help donate to this family. So stick around for that. The Groundhog Gallop kicked off the ORS race series on a cold, frigid Saturday morning.
If it had just been one day later.
Yes, I know. I drove through Parkside and Ella Sharp as this was getting underway, and it was so cold. So cold.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah, the Grow Jackson Groundhog Gallop. Yeah, wonderful event. Wonderful.
Very cool. And I think they had a record-breaking turnout.
Always a record-breaking turn.
Well, let's keep breaking those records.
Let's do it. Yeah, look at everyone all bundled up.
Yeah.
Have you ever ran in like weather like this? It's so hard to breathe.
Nothing that I'd
Nothing
ever
on
planned
purpose?
or anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look at everyone all bundled up.
Yeah. Well, kudos to all of them.
Yes, for
Wow.
sure. For sure.
It's so funny because I know you'll be shocked to hear this, but I'm not a runner. But just because we cover them, oh, look at her. She does not miss a beat, man. I don't know when she sleeps.
It's crazy.
But I've come to know some of these people as runners
Yes.
because we cover it on Mondays,
Yeah.
and they're a community.
They sure are. The Super Bowl's this weekend.
Woo!
What do you guys do for the Super Bowl at your house?
Make a bunch of food.
Bunch of food? People over?
I hang out and wait for the halftime show.
Yeah. Rihanna this year.
Oh, I don't know that I
think-
even knew that.
I think, yeah.
Yeah?
I believe so.
Okay.
I hope
Nice.
that I didn't misspeak. So
I like surprises in my halftime shows.
last
so
year I was going to be hard to beat. Do you remember?
Last year was phenomenal.
Last year was going to be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snoop in his Versace suit.
Yeah. Eminem.
Oh, the whole thing was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Who are you picking for the game? Who's going to win? Philly or Kansas City?
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Really? I'm going to go with Philly.
Okay.
Brandon, who do you like?
Yeah.
I like the Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Chiefs.
All right.
Wow, I like Philly.
Right
we'll
here.
have to talk.
I don't know where.
I know.
We'll have to get a little office thing going
Yeah.
with the pool.
We'll
there.
get a wager going.
So, Jackson College has its sportsman's banquet coming up this Saturday. If you want to buy tickets, visit jccmi.edu. They have great prizes. You can win some awesome things, and all the money goes to benefit Jackson College athletics. So if you can and want, it's a great event, the Sportsman's Banquet, February 11th. Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. Now in their third generation of being family-owned and operated, they pride themselves on offering high-quality, name-brand furniture at affordable prices. Thank you to Vermeulen's. Couple things on deck for Extreme Dodge. Girls basketball tonight. Columbia at Napoleon, Hanover at East Jackson, Tecumseh at Michigan Center, and then competitive cheer home at Springport, and bowling all out of town. And that's coming up on deck. We'll have highlights, scores, and more for you later today on the Extreme Dodge scoreboard. Jennifer, we've got a great show. Are you ready?
We do. I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, we're going to get things started with Chrissy Siders from True Community Credit Union right after this.
Dinosaur Safari, an immersive exhibit for children.